Well, 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 would you look what we have here? We have some Saltus gang guards coming down into the O'Malley Butcher's territory, which honestly has me a little bit concerned because I kind of want that precinct. I want this one as well. I want both of them, but there's no point in me taking anything from the O'Malley Butchers until I take this one because we won't have a direct connection. So hopefully they're just taking a look. Hopefully nothing's being planned. Hopefully they're not thinking of, you know, doing anything like taking over this precinct, because I'd be slightly annoyed if they did. But what I am going to do is I'm going to send Ma all the way down there. I'm going to send Max just up this way. I'm going to send Gibby just up this way. And we're just going to see what exactly the O'Malley Butchers have, because I want to make sure that they don't own more than the 4 buildings that we can see right here. And if they don't happen to own more than that, which it actually looks like they don't, that makes it kind of easy for us to go ahead and actually, you know, take over the entire space. So we'll go ahead and we'll bring everybody down this way. We'll just let them regroup at that spot, and we'll take out these 2 thugs because we can. And while that's going on, I want to look at the journal because there's a lot of stuff we need to do right now. We're not going to be dealing with Frank. We are 100% going to be able to get a mole though. So let's actually just do that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hire Bao, who has a grenade, which seems fair enough. So we're going to hire you for $3,000 with a weekly take of 4%. We can give you break shot, which will break the target's weapon, or a shrapnel bomb, which honestly I would prefer. And in terms of roles, you are going to be a mole in Reagan's Colts, since we happen to not like them very much. So Bao is off for 6 months to be a mole. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to hire someone else. I don't really know who, but I want to hire someone else. We've got Vincenzo here. He has a Thompson and a single action revolver. He's a hired gun. We've got good old Grover right here with a model 1895 rifle. Who else have we got to look at here? Who else have we got? We've got Rocco, who is a doctor with a Gewer 98. What can you do? So your area of expertise is a doctor, 10% injury, minus 10% injury chance for nearby party members, plus 20% passive healing. Now that I like the sound of. Let's go ahead and hire you. 100% happy to have a doctor. And then in terms of abilities, you can heal people. You can get a 10% crit hit chance and a 55% chance to cause bleed. You can use shotguns, or any character within 4 meters of you will bleed out instead of dying. Let's go for surgical precision. I like the sound of that quite a bit. And if we have a bit of a look at our gangsters, Hugh is going to be out for 6 more days, so that's fine. We got ourselves a mole. We got ourselves a doctor. So let's just zoom out a little bit, grab everybody, get them to group up right about there. We'll deal with those guys in the alleyway in just a second. Now, hey, your crow's growing, Zelnick. That makes me concerned about your intentions. We all have to live here, and there's not an awful lot of room. But, if you give me 50 barrels of your best booze, that would make up for the tight squeeze. I'm not interested in deals right now. So we're not going to worry too much about that, but I do want to look in here. So we need to promote an underboss, but to do that, we need a level 500 notoriety. We're 249 right now. Produce 50 barrels of booze weekly will happen in time. Eliminating a minor faction will probably be the O'Malley Butchers. Controlling a neighborhood will probably be South Loop after we deal with the Reagan Colts. 20 rackets will happen in time, and 20,000 in gross weekly income will also happen in time. In terms of main missions, completing Maxim Zelnick's main missions will happen again in time, and talking to Hoffman is something we can do in no time at all. So we'll deal with everything in the journal as time goes by. But for now, let's just move in here and let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. So I'm going to put the doc over here. We'll keep Max right about there. We'll go ahead and, I guess, put, I don't know, Gibby right about there. And we can kind of just stack everybody up. I don't really think too much is going to happen here. Ooh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. What's going on here? Can we attack you guys? Oh, we absolutely can. I don't think these guys are going to get out of this alive. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see this going well for them. So that's one down, which is a bit more police activity in the neighborhood. And then we got you. Let's just fire nice and quick like. And then we got Gibby. I'm going to deal with them as well. So let's go ahead and burst fire and get the thug dealt with. So that should be everything. We got no loot from that. Bit more notoriety. We'll grab everybody. Wait. Oh, did they just take the loot? Oh, I think they just took the, oh, you. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, Saltis gang. I see what we're doing here. I see how we're operating around here. Okay. Okay. Now, what is this? We've got a business arrangement. So this will provide me with the following bonuses. Brothel ambience upgrade cost minus 10%. Customer growth from casinos plus 10. They will gain the following bonuses. Loan Shark starting level plus 1. I'm not okay with that because that's a bonus that only my gang gets, I think. I have a 0.5% less chance of defaults on my loans. So that's for them. And Gangster will work unpaid for an additional 6 weeks before leaving. Gangsters that leave will never work for me again. So does that mean gangsters that leave will never work? Okay. I have no interest in working with them. I'm going to be honest. I've got absolutely no interest in that. And it turns out Hugh is back and ready to go as well. So let's grab Hugh and let's send him over this way, which I think means we're going to need to send him up to the taxi right there. So Hugh is back on the street. We'll grab everybody. And I'm very tempted to come down here and just try and take over this neighborhood. I feel like at this point we probably should. So let's go head up this place and let's just see if we can get this taken over in a decent amount of time. Hopefully it's not going to take too long because I want to take over this as well. I want to deal with the, whatever they're called, the O'Malley butchers. So it's going to be 6 of us versus 4 of them. There's a 70% balance of power. We could auto-resolve this, but I think we'll just go for the fight and see how quickly we can deal with them. Shouldn't really take much to get this dealt with. So where is Max? Max is right here. Let's move him up to that wall and let's go for a double shot on this guy and see if we can't just put him down pretty much right away, which we absolutely can. So that's one. We could move Gibby to, I guess, this spot right here. And we'll go ahead and set up a little bit of Overwatch on the door. Rocco can be moved up to here. And I'm very tempted to set up Overwatch with Rocco because he's got a sniper rifle. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Just a bit of cheeky Overwatch. We can move Guido up to this box and do sort of a similar thing through the door with a bit of Overwatch. We can move Ma, I guess, to... Oh, I don't really know where we can put Ma. I guess back here or... Well, I guess right there is probably fine. Let's just see what happens. Let's see if they try and move around, which they do, and get crit, which is beautiful. Oh, wait, he's still going for the attack. Hello? Sir? That seems a little excessive. Okay. Well, let's move you forward. And let's just take this guy out. 80% chance, and we got him. All right, let's see if anybody else is going to dare move and try and get us here. Ooh, interesting spot. And interesting spot, completely. Oh, going for the attack as well. And he got the hits. I wasn't expecting him to actually get Rocco there, but okay. So what have we got? This is Max. Let's move Max to here, which is maybe a little bit more forward than he should be, but that should be all right. And we can go for a 59%. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Let's go, Max. There you go. I can't believe you only hit for a 42, but whatever. Let's see. Can we get you? 46% chance. What about an explosive? What would that do? An explosive would be nice. An explosive would be really nice there. What if we were to... What if we move you a little closer? What if I put you there and then you go for the attack? 48%. Come on. How did you miss that? How did you actually manage to miss that? That's a little embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. And there we go. They are all dead. So this place, we get some nerve tonic and a single action revolver. Please tell me no one needs to go and chill. It doesn't look like they do, which is absolutely fantastic. So we can kind of just keep on it. We're gonna get a bit of a bonus from having the doctor in our ranks. And I think, honestly, I am just gonna go ahead and try and take just all of these out and then hit the depot as quick as we can. I want to get on to dealing with these guys sooner than later. And honestly, getting a good foothold in this neighborhood is probably not a bad thing. So do we want to take a risk with low health? Do we want to just cross the street and take over the other one? Ooh, learned a new talent. What have we got for you? So you can throw a knife. You can pickpocket and potentially get an additional item from melee attacks. You can use submachine guns. You could throw an axe. Interesting. Okay. So what do you use right now? Yeah, use a sniper rifle. So I'm not really too interested in that. I like the idea of you throwing an axe though.
Hey, that's swell.
That seems like a whole thing. You know, that seems like a whole thing. Anyway, let's go hit this place. A couple of our guys are a little bit hurt, but honestly, I think we'll manage. There's what, 4 of them, 71%. I'm not going to automatically do it. We can just get this done with nice and quickly. We get a bunch of moves before the enemy do, so I'm pretty confident in saying that we can do this. 89% on this guy. There's 1 and there's 2. So 1 down already is fantastic news. 55% chance of taking this guy out. Let's take it. We didn't take him out, but we hurt him, which is fantastic. We've got 65 on you. What if we move you a little bit? What if we just get you into a little bit more cover there, Rocco? What about 88% chance on that one? Let's take the 80% and try and put this guy down. So now there's just 2 of them. Can I take them all out in the first run of it here? 45% chance. Oh. What if I put you here? Can you get the guy at the back? No, you can. Okay. We can do a bit of cheeky Overwatch, though, which I'm totally fine with. So we'll slap you on Overwatch. And then Ma can't see anybody right now, but that's because she's back there. So let's go ahead and put you here. And that gives you a straight line of sight to the other guy. 100% chance of hitting him. So there we go. Now, if this guy tries to move, which he did do, but oh, you... That was smart. I'll give you that. That was smart. 50% chance. Let's take it. We got it. Let's finish them off here. Oh, move, I dare you. There it is. We nearly got them in the first round. We nearly got them in the first one. That's fine. Let's finish this guy off. Or let's miss. That's fine too, Max. Good job, buddy. Really, really solid job. Go on, Gibby. You finish him off. And you, of course, you hit every single one this time. All right. Model 8 rifle and some money. So that brings the number of reinforcements on a depot attack down to 2. So 2 sets of reinforcements, so 4 guys. Let's go hit the easy one. Then the, I guess, medium-sized one. And then the depot. All right, let's take out this depot and see if we can get this done in no time at all. We've got 8 of them, as we usually do. We've got whatever that is, a 64% chance of hitting that guy. Let's just try and move a little bit. So let's get Max into this spot and see what we can do. We can get a double shot off on you. We get a 74% chance on you. I like those odds. There's 1. Can we get the second one? We absolutely can. So right off the bat, we get a kill. We could move Hugh up just a little bit and try and get this guy up here, which seems like a pretty solid way to go about things. 40%, 30%. How is it 40 on the guy back there? That's Surprising, but we'll take the 40 and see if we can... we missed him, of course. That's fine. We've got Gibby as well, who... I want to see what can Gibby do at the moment from this spot. 55%. What about... Oh, actually, what about... We put Gibby right... Oh, we need 2 action points to use the shrapnel bomb. I should have paid attention to that. I really should have paid attention to that, but okay. Let's take the... take a couple of shots from here. That shrapnel bomb would have been so good right there. It really would have been so good. Let's take the 97% on this guy. We got the bleed effect as well from the dock, which is lovely. We got 100% on hitting him with a sniper rifle, which... I like those odds, but he's got the bleed effect, so it's not really worth it. We'll move the sniper up to here and get him ready for the next one. And then Ma, we're just going to move you into cover right there. And I can't use the crow's feet from you either, so we'll just use 100% chance of hitting that guy. We'll get the attack off, and we'll let these guys move. The shrapnel bomb, I don't think it's going to be too useful. I kind of get the feeling that we really should have used it right then and there when everyone was grouped up, basically. But that's okay. It looks like there's still a decent group of them there. And this guy is coming in to, what, join the group by the looks of it? Oh. Oh. Okay. Works for me, I guess. This guy's going for the attack, and he got it as well. Okay. That's all right. We get 2 more of them that are going to move. Still pretty tightly packed. So, oh my God, please stop shooting Max. Please stop shooting Max. What are you going to do? Nothing? Okay. All right, so Max, what can we get you to do? 89%. Come on, let's kill him. There it is. He's only bleeding. He's bleeding out, but that's actually okay. 20% on this guy. What if we move you up a little bit? What if we get you here? What kind of chance are we looking at? 35. Let's take it. Honestly, probably should have done Overwatch instead. That would have made a lot more sense. But shrapnel time. Let's... Oh, we can hit everybody up there. That's kind of beautiful. That is a beautiful looking thing. Oh, let's see it. There it is. Good Lord. That's some serious damage. And this guy's now, what, 94%? I like the sound of it. There it is. Hit him for 36. We've got Guido down here with a sniper, going for the 85 on this guy. We got him. And now we get Ma. Do you have a line of sight on anybody? You do on the guy that's down, but I don't really want to, like... I don't know if I want to waste a turn on the guy that's down. What if we move you here and try and get the guy up at the top right? 100%. Let's go. Okay. This has worked out really well so far. Wait, dynamite bundle. Dynamite bundle? Oh my God. Okay, I mean, all's fair, I suppose. We threw... I don't want to waste a turn. I'll execute the guy, but I don't want to just shoot him. I don't think there's any point in just shooting him. Especially when we can shove a machete the wrong way up through his jaw. That's the way to go. All right. What about this guy? What can we do? 50% or 100% on the melee, but probably not going to kill him. Let's take the 50. Let's miss. Okay. I'm not thrilled about that, but okay, these things happen. What about, what are we going to do with you? There's no point doing a, okay, I did Overwatch. That wasn't what I wanted, but all right. 94, let's finish him off. There it is. And let's see what we can do with you. I actually kind of want to do Overwatch because I have a theory that this guy might run around and try and go for max. So a bit of Overwatch is probably not a terrible idea. And then can I move Ma to be, I guess here? And then throw some Overwatch sort of in both directions there by the looks of it. So let's see what this guy does. He's moving up. He's going for the attack. He stepped into Overwatch and he's dead. There it is. Okay, so we got a Tommy gun, a rifle, a pistol. We've taken over the depot, which we're going to occupy. And now we have some choices to make. We can get some breweries. We only have one medium building. So what about a medium brewery? which is going to be the South Side store. And then we have all these small vacant buildings. So let's go for a speakeasy, the Jekyll and Hyde. We could go for a loan shark, which is going to be the tick book. And I'm kind of feeling like, I don't really know, another casino maybe has potential for high income with less alcohol consumption. The speakeasies will still function without alcohol, just at lower income, inconsistent income from week to week. Decent, consistent income when supplied with alcohol. Gangsters may become alcoholics if left alone too long in speakeasies, and they require alcohol in order to function. Okay, let's just go with another speakeasy. And I guess one casino is not going to hurt. And I guess another speakeasy. So something like that should give us a nice steady supply of income. We should probably, I don't know if we need to increase production, to be totally honest. I don't think that's necessary. Maybe alcohol quality wouldn't be a bad idea though. So let's go for that upgrade on the brewery. And then on the speakeasies, well, actually, upgrading you wouldn't be terrible either, because it looks like this one. Oh wait, no, that's not what I was looking for. I was looking at I wanted the loan shark. So I feel like upgrading you for a bit more income, not a bad idea. And I feel like upgrading the speakeasies are probably fine. So that's all right. We've taken over that entire, 20 rackets. Not bad. We got an Enfield sniper rifle as well. Ooh. Supply and demand is done as well. Over 50 barrels. Getting some new missions. Not bad. Not bad at all. So that puts us in a good spot to go and try and take over this neighborhood, or this precinct down here, and take it from the O'Malley Butchers. I'm happy about that. I'm actually really happy about that. I feel like taking things from the Butchers is going to be relatively easy. Hugh also has a new talent. Your melee attacks have a 100% chance to destroy a piece of their armor. You can now use submachine guns. Your melee attacks have a 60% chance to cause knockout. Let's go for knockout, I suppose. And let's take a look at everybody's weapons. So you've got a shotgun right now. You've got this rifle, this lightning carbine. What if we gave Ma something like, I don't know, a sniper rifle instead? I feel like snipers they're brutal, right? They're pretty rough. So it's tempting. I mean, what does your current weapon do? So you're currently using a lightning carbine, 35 to 45, 37 to 37. So that's not as good. But this thing, oh man, that Enfield especially, I do like it. Your marksmanship's also 90. Let's give you an Enfield sniper rifle. That seems like a pretty good idea. Then you're doing 48 to 60. So your top end is a bit better. 49 to 51, 48 to 51. So giving, or not an Enfield rather, what about the, oh yeah, so that Model 18 or whatever isn't as good. What about you? So that Gewer is pretty solid. 24 to 40 versus 47 to 53, 43 to 46 versus, yeah, let's give you the Model 1895. So we got some snipers. We got some snipers. They do a lot of damage, and that's kind of what we're looking for. That should hopefully keep us in a pretty good way. I'm also feeling like we're making, well, decent money. Decent money for sure. Let's grab everybody and let's go to war. Let's just do it. Let's get this done. We'll get in here. We're going to take some stuff over. Although thinking about it, we should probably get some upgrades on security. But I feel like if we just take these guys out in the street, we'll be okay. So O'Malley Butchers, we're going to war. That's what we're doing. We're going to war. So let's see if we can put you down with a cheeky double shot. War will be declared. Ooh. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah. Now that's a problem. That is a problem. Saltis gang are okay. Okay. Let's think twice about this. Let's think twice about this. We need to have a chat with Saltis gang, I think.
I'm on it.
Is what we need to do. We kind of need them to leave. Oh, that's a problem. Let's have a look at diplomacy. So we're looking for Saltis gang. I need them to... Okay. Wait, buy them out. You've not been protecting this faction for at least 3 months. You do not have a faction rating higher than 300. You're not at war with the faction. You can't afford the buyout cost of $583,000. Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Okay. That's... The O'Malley Butchers. Buy them out for $45,000. Offer protection. They're already protected by Saltis gang. So that's going to last 6 months, I guess. So protected. Weeks remaining 9. Okay. So Saltis would be expected to help for the next 9 weeks. So what if I was to offer protection to these guys for 6 months? And then if I've not, I need to be protecting them for 3 months. Need a rating higher than 300. And then I need to be able to afford it. So is that, what's their faction rating? It's currently plus 100. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we just wait for the protection thing to sort of run out and then we just go to war, right? Unless I can maybe, let's see, trinket items. I don't want to trade anything. I kind of wanted to set up a standing order. No. I don't think there's much we can really do. I don't think there's much we can really do right now. And I think that's okay. I think that's all right. Let's see if we can maybe get some upgrades in these different areas though. So improvement slots, what do we need? We need to upgrade the depot to level 2 or higher. All right. So we have a safe house right there. We have a depot right there. So this place as well, we can improve it. So a boxing club will give an additional guard. A workshop will give a 5% discount to upgrades. Accountancy firm is more loan shark income. What is our loan shark income right now anyway? It's good, but it's not that good. That's tempting though. More cash from looting. Passive healing increased by 2. I mean, I feel like the accountancy firm is pretty solid. Racket income increased by 3%. I like the sound of racket income just generally being increased by 3%. Let's go with the hotel. And let's try and upgrade this place down here as well. So if we go to you, we can upgrade security, which is probably a pretty good idea. I think that was the depot. So if we can upgrade that, we can start upgrading the precinct. And we're just going to have to wait a few weeks to, go and attack the O'Malley Butchers. So let's have a look at the journal. And we need to go talk to Hoffman, who is over this way. Also, should we assign someone to the depot or the safe house here? I feel like we could. I'm just not really going to. Let's just get everybody to travel this way. And we'll have a quick conversation with Hoffman down the block a little bit and see what exactly is going on there. Hey, Maxim, this is a fine establishment you've got here. It is. A lot of work went into making it that way. And money, too, I'm sure. If you're looking to recoup, a little Salazar Reyna has asked that I broker a deal with you. He's looking to invest $5,000 in your racket for a cut of the profit. A byproduct will be a burgeoning friendship. Interesting. They can offer a little more, I'm certain. Don't overestimate your value, Maxim. You have that problem. 5,000 and nothing. I don't know if I want to do this. Reyna. Getting Salazar Reyna investing in one of my businesses. I don't know. You know what? I graciously accept. Wonderful. It pays to keep your friends close. The way you would do a business, you might need them. Yeah, spit it out. We both know you have little problem sharing your opinion. It strikes me that your empire is built on weak foundations. Were I you, and God knows not everybody can be that lucky, I'd strengthen your base, lest the whole structure topple, or someone takes it from you. I hear you, Ella. I'll set you up a tab at the bar. I only drink the best. You must stay healthy. I'd hate for anything to happen to you. That's not weird at all. Talk to Ruben over here as well. See what's going on. Looks like another great meeting with Miss Hoffman. My skin gets thicker each time. If it's okay, Mr. Zelnick. I heard what you said, and I don't agree. I know you wanted to expand and take over the city, and I say why wait? It's time to spread out. Let the whole city know that you're here. Ooh. Okay. So basically, we either... I feel like I agree with Ella. We need to get stronger, not stretch ourselves thin. So you've got Fire Kid, but Ella has experience. I hate to agree with her, but we need to get stronger, not stretch thin. Okay, Mr. Zelnick, I got a lot to learn, I guess. Don't worry. Life is a way of teaching you lessons. So take over 3 precincts, which I'm pretty sure we've already done. Well done, Zelnick. You were always good at following orders. It's what's gotten you to where you are today. I'm giving the orders now. Don't get in the wrong side of me. All right. So that was easy. That was $7,000, $5,000. We got a trait. These guys kind of like me a little bit. Dry saloon income minus 5%, more notoriety. Okay. All right. Well, that works out. That got me some cash. Turns out going and taking over precincts in another neighborhood was profitable. Definitely profitable. So that's fantastic news. And I do kind of agree. I think strengthening what we have already is 100% the way to go. So, you know, upgrading. Ooh, you're now tolerant. Fantastic. I do feel like upgrading things like casinos and, you know, speakeasies and breweries and all that. A message from Ruben. Mr. Zelnick, you just got your 10th casino, sir. That seems like something to celebrate, doesn't it? I got a plan if you got time to hear it. I'm not popping champagne till the whole city is mine. All right, we'll go talk to Ruben shortly. I feel like I don't have 10 casinos, but sure. That's fine. Let's see. I do want to upgrade these. I feel like it wouldn't be a bad idea. Because this place at the minute... So is that the whole precinct is making me that much money? I'm pretty sure it is. So that's... Okay, so that's a current customer deficit. So we need more customers. So I feel like word of mouth wouldn't be a bad idea. To upgrade a little bit. Deflections are probably not a bad idea either. And security as well. So let's go for deflect. Let's go for word of mouth. Let's go for security. Bit expensive, but that's all right. We could also go for ambience to sort of bring the general income of this place up a little bit. And that'll just be upkeep and max customers. So we'll go for the 4 upgrades on that for now. On the speakeasy next door, let's go for... I guess... I want to say... ambience, word of mouth, and probably deflection as well. And then what else have we got? We have a brewery, which honestly, we probably want to get that going as well. So increase production, increase alcohol quality, storage is fine. And then deflection and security. So that should be all right. So that's going to be a nice little upgrade for this spot. And a business arrangement has been requested. No, I have no desire to work with you. I'm not giving you the starting level to your loan sharks. Absolutely not. Absolutely not happening. Because if I do that, it's sort of taking away what's special about my my faction, about my empire. Oh, you've got a new talent. Oh, that's the mole, isn't it? Okay. Let's give you, I guess, rifle training. That's always kind of useful, so that'll be fine. And now we just need to go talk to Ruben, so let's get that done.